Okay, and we are live.
Yeah, Social Ninja still doesn't see my stream.
Oh, literally minded.
Oh, okay, it found it. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I think, do we make them steel or bronze? What do you think?
Still what?
The tools, like, do we make them the base materials like the handle and stuff from steel, or do we just get the like
We're gonna
one
look.
element
I
from the
am.
steel? So
I am actually gonna look into that. I am actually
yeah,
gonna look into that.
honestly, the only thing I'm thinking about is the repair cost because I don't know if I
Mm-hmm.
can actually afford to repair
Yeah,
with
but the
steel right now.
the the price is bound or only to the, you know, the price is only bound.
To the head of the tool.
Yeah. So the also, I forgot to tell you this before, but the blast furnaces are chunk loaded, so I kind of regret not keeping the server.
Oh,
Like, damn, I turned it off. Damn. Yeah,
I
we
guess
would
I'm
have had.
placing myself back here, and I'm
Mhm.
gonna figure out something to do.
Okay, I have Holton steel. Yeah, I'm gonna make the alumite and I'm gonna do the Tinker's construct stuff.
Oh yeah, I was gonna make wrought iron.
The stuff is still lagging a little bit, but interesting. All right, tool forge, and yep, it does in fact need two large alumite plates. Block of iron, sear tub. Okay, that's doable. I have 10 iron. How about I just melt my iron into that? Like,
There's iron in the blast furnaces. It's not all gonna get
yeah,
used.
yes, yes. So I'm just gonna melt in like the 10 I have because it's gonna be used. And also, alumite is obsidian, steel, and aluminum. I didn't, I didn't bother to read the ratio, but I'm gonna just eyeball it like a true professional. We had some obsidian, right? Like somewhere.
Yeah, it's probably in blocks.
Yeah, there it is. I'm gonna take 5 of it. Okay. I don't know if we have enough lava, so I'm gonna do a quick lava. A quick lava trip. What do we have here? Okay. I will not starve. Right?
We're gonna need to make molds.
There is lava in the abomination of a mine that you did. Which one was it? The
Yeah,
coal?
it's the iron one.
Iron. Okay. Right.
We need more than leather, I think.
Okay, now I have to find it first. Jesus, my GPU just decided that, you know what? 142 frames? A bit too much. High temperature it is. That is calming down already. Huh. I mean, it is interesting. I have a weird curvature on those fans. I think I made it for overclocking. That's why it's like 10% fans, and then it becomes. Oh, cave noises. Oh, wait. What do you mean? I have gloves. I did you take the gloves?
Huh? No.
Okay, well that's gonna be a fun run. I may have accidentally used them up by holding a bucket. And I forgot. That'd be interesting. Okay, I mean, I'm gonna survive. It's fine. Lava today decided to be merciful. I think the damage is actually connected to random tick rather than like being a stable value. Because I noticed that the lava is like it's not always hitting you or
Yeah,
like constantly.
it is random.
Yeah. All right. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Can I run there? Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh shit. That was close. I love Gregtech for the fact that it's literally debuffing you when you get injured, like you have a injured status. Like, damn. Like, what a way to make your life worse. I mean, maybe those. Oh, probably the resistance is also helping, but shit. Okay. Whoa, that was close. That was close. One heart. One heart, by the way. Damn. That was something. Yeah, I am right now like I have slowness. I am dying. God damn it. Oh yeah, but by the way, I will need a little bit of steel because
You can have most of it. Just make the tools.
yeah. No, not even the tool part. I will need a little bit because I need to make the cooking table, and it needs two. Yeah, it just needs two plates and like two iron ones. So I need 6 steel. No, 3 steel. It's 3 to 1 ratio. So what happened to the steel? I had 10 on me, and you place the rest here. Okay, I just need 3. Oh, you made more leather?
Yeah, we need it for the backpack.
Yeah, true. That's true. Now I just need a book. I have to smelt a book like you normally do. What was it burning? 300. 300 enough for 1 hour. One book, I guess. In this case, cooking for block is 1. Oh, okay. So without steel, you can cook fancy stuff. It's just interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Now we have to upgrade it to this one, which means I need 2 crafting tables, which means I need 4 flint. And a bunch of wood. Wait, what? It's yeah, it's logs.
Do you need wrought iron for anything?
No, I don't think so. Cooking for blockheads too. What does this book give you? Like fancy recipes? I don't know. Making table anyway. I need planks and I need iron screws. Do we have the planks or did I accidentally eat all of them? 'Cause that would really suck. I mean, okay, I'm gonna just turn the stack inside the macerators. We have 4 or 3 macerators.
For
Okay. Okay. That's 40 seconds, Jesus. Jesus Christ. Did you take all the wood?
mm-hmm.
Damn. What for, actually? What do you need
I
wood
want
for?
to make more chests.
Okay. Yeah, like, what are you making wrought iron for, anyway?
I had a quest.
Okay. Like, is there a benefit to wrought iron nowadays?
Uh, I mean, it's better than iron, like, but I don't know what for.
Ah, okay. Okay, I see. So, wait, really? No, that's made out of steel. This is used in machine holes. Where? Where is it used in machine holes? Like, actually. Oh, there it is. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm making pulp. And then I have to compress the pulp, I think, to make planks. Wow. Wood brick. That's crazy. Okay, compressor.
Oh, I can make a mortar out of wrought iron.
Hmm. Oh, it's a nice ratio.
It's about 2 times better than iron, I guess.
Hmm. Compressor. Okay. I'm gonna put the wrought iron back into the ores chest. Yeah, seems about right. Yeah, this is the fun part of
A
Gregtech.
stack and a half.
Yeah, because I just need 3 planks, stone plates. I don't think we've used up all of them. Nope. And we need iron screws. Okay. If you didn't use up all of our... Did you use up all of our iron? Like, all of it? No, okay, there is some. I'm
Mm,
gonna need it. And I'm gonna need more iron, actually. Okay, you done crafting? Okay. Oh, damn it. No, I was crafting that. Can you take the wood and give me the
give me a second.
God damn it.
Okay, it's fine.
And now I use this here. And I make 2 iron screws. Oh yeah, we also used up all of our iron screws. Also, make sure that next time you're crafting chest, you don't accidentally use up wood planks for like the Gregtech ones. Because they can replace normal wood planks from like
Okay.
vanilla. They're like way more expensive to make. There we go.
Sign your upgrade.
And just like that, we have this fancy thing. Okay, we can put all of the food in here. Yeah, I'm gonna move all the pumps harvest stuff. And this.
I
Oh
need
yeah.
advanced oak planks to make signs. Oh, they make it like that. Okay, never mind. That's easy.
I'm gonna have to turn human flesh into minced meat. Like you do. Yeah,
Are
nothing
you
like
trying?
turning. Nothing like
Nice,
turning
nice
minced.
quest.
Hmm? No,
Nice
nothing.
quest completion.
Nothing like turning minced meat. Like making minced meat from raw human flesh. Okay. Can make some stuff. Almond butter.
Okay,
Applesauce.
we need to actually start making a base at this point. Like
A
inside
pot.
the cave.
Missing oven to cook. Oh, that sucks. Okay, let me make this. Okay. Coconut. What's here? Minced meat. Just raw minced
Okay.
meat. Okay, I
By,
guess.
by the way, by the way, hold on. You have hollow glasses, right?
Hmm.
Where did you get them from?
From a
I
quest.
don't have them.
No, the quest gives you them.
Okay, which one?
Hmm. Give me a second. I'm just gonna make almond butter. No, I can't. Okay. Well, we don't. I'm gonna just do this and this. Which quest gave hollow glasses? Uh, that was like way earlier. Hmm. Oh, the iron guy. Uh, I honestly don't know. I don't remember which quest did that. Just click through all the quests. You have like mass amounts of, you know, uncompleted quests. So just collect them like you're supposed to do. Yeah, just look through stuff. It's there. Promise you, it is there somewhere. Get some plums.
Okay, I have it.
Yeah, there you go. I mean, that's on you for not collecting quests. Like you are supposed to collect them, you know. Flint and steel. Okay, we have 10 alumite ingots. That is nearly not enough. Okay, aluminum. Oh, okay, I just realized the ratio. Okay, so we need a lot of steel for that. We're talking 8 plus 8 plus something, so 16 at least, like at minimum. Is there any steel? 7. Okay, I need 6 of that. And we don't have enough obsidian. That's not good. And also like mass consumes aluminum. Jesus. Okay. In that case, I have to go mine obsidian. Or I guess just cast one alumite ingot for a quest. Yeah. That's nice actually. Alumite. Alright. Block of gold, thaumium rod, steel. I mean we're making steel, so thaumium rod for free. Thaumic. What's the durability multiplier on bronze? Is the thaumic worst? Like is the 1.25. Okay, so it's literally worse. What was the thalmic effect though? No idea. Yeah, so two large alumite plates, and to make this, you have to cut this, which you have to cast seared stone, which you make by just smelting a bunch of cobblestone. Okay, right then. Smelting cobblestone it is.
Go to sleep.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Smelting cobblestone it is. 27. Alright. Not bad. Yeah, I mean we still do have aluminum, gravel, like 45. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, we have 9 alumite ingots. Still not enough for this. I mean the tools are gonna be worth it. Okay. So cobblestone is melting, so that's for seared stone. And I need to go mine obsidian, but to get obsidian you need to have an obsidian tier tool, which probably means I have to smelt steel anyway, because I think I have to have a uh steel pickaxe. No way going about it, like around it, unfortunately. Also, this is really eating up fuel. That lava is gone. Damn. What are you doing here? Coal, true, zinc. Oh, you're like fully sorting stuff out. Okay. I guess. I mean, it will be useful. Sure. So close. Okay. And all of that steel is just going. Is there any steel? Is there any steel I could steal?
I mean, I had 10 in the chest.
No, no, I already used that up. Okay, there is 10 steel here. And yeah, I just need like, yeah, this much. Should be enough. I mean, that's why we have 4, right? There is a reason we have 4.
Salt. I'm wondering, like salt and rock salt, do you wanna have a chest for it, or is it like gems or miscellaneous? What do you think?
Salt? A salt
Yeah,
and rock
salt.
salt, first of all, should be together because they are salts. I mean, you can just have a chest called salts, you know?
Okay, okay. What is actually rock salt? What's its composition? Do you remember? Is it just
Chlor.
potassium and chloride, right?
Chloridium. Mm-hmm.
Potassium chloride. Okay.
Yeah, so, yeah, do
Okay,
what
so
you.
I guess salts because they have chlorine in them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, okay, I have the seared stone. And the lava is running out once again. Wait, do I have any stuff here? Oh, it's gone. No nicotine. I need nicotine. Give me nicotine. No. Okay. Something in this one. Okay. Pickaxe. And a steel one. That. Yeah, I need to mine some obsidian. Okay, there's gonna be obsidian in the same. Okay, there. Okay. In that case, also I should probably make also the whole tool made out of steel because just It has a much better multiplier, rod cast and binding cast. Yeah. Yeah, actually, just the rod. Because for multiplier and binding, I think gives reinforced. And that's fine.
We make the best one, right?
Yeah. Bronze. We even. Okay, we do have bronze. Okay. And now just bam. Okay, that became better, but it's still mining tier redstone. Why?
You have to mine a little bit for it to upgrade.
Like, is it actually a thing?
Yeah, it upgrades one level when you mine.
Like actually, I have to like level it up.
Yep. You do.
Okay, then I guess I'm mining iron because we run out of. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna. I just need torches. Do you have torches? Is that a
No, but we do
luxury?
have coke.
Okay.
Okay, question. Is cinnabar redstone, or is it
Yeah.
like, or do we categorize it as a mercury or sulfur?
Well, it's not redstone, but
It's
it's
redstone, but it's also mercury. Which one do we choose for it?
you have separate for mercury.
Not yet, but I'm thinking if I should.
Hmm. I made 5 stacks of torches. I don't know. You choose.
It's
I
gonna
should
be mercury. Or actually, redstone also gives you mercury, doesn't it?
Hmm. Yeah.
Or does
So
it?
so I need a tad bit more food.
Yeah, it has mercury in it.
Okay, I need a tad bit more food. Travels. Let's go 3 of those, 3 of those, and some steel. If we still have some. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna cast like 2. 2 should be enough. Oh god, it takes a while to cool. Damn. I wonder, is there any steel here? I could steal soon. Oh, okay, there is some.
I should name this carbon, not coal.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go to the iron mine. I need water. And I ain't running back, so I'm just gonna grab the nearest source of water. Steal that real quick. I'm going mining. Hello. Hello, Flutter.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah. What you been up to? Yeah, I mean, We are still going at it, still dragging hard. It's a long journey up ahead, but it is time for the industrial revolution of steam. Mm,
Yeah, and right now I am sorting our ores, so it's easier to process
mm.
everything.
Nothing much, you say? Well, I mean, you've probably been doing something, right? Wait. Oh, I can't mine it. Oh, okay. So I have to level up my pickaxe first. Oh, that's annoying. Okay. In that case, more iron from this wall with fortune. By the way, Fladek, did the summer break started or not? Because I mean, I finished school this year, Matura and stuff, and it's like I'm not quite certain if it did, because it happened so early for me. Like Flarek said, I'm way past high school, mate. Can tell ya, and I don't know where you're from, so like it may be different for US. For us, I guess. But US or us? Because like, I mean, uh, I mean, we're from Poland, so aren't you too? I mean, oh shit, oh no, I don't have blocks. I don't have blocks. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Us as people. Okay. I mean, okay, my watch is dead. What? It's 13th of June. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, normally they're like ending school around 25th. So, oh yeah, I guess yeah, because my sister is still going to school. Big L. I mean, I had chatters before spotted. Uh, Even yesterday, they were like, your accent, it reminds me of something. And then I was like, by the way, fun fact, did you know that my accent is the most visible with the word accent? Just the way I say it. Like with most words, you can't hear it, but just specifically with the word accent itself. That's funny. Okay, my pickaxe has not leveled up. You don't need this level now. Larek said, I don't really use Polish on the internet. The only thing that is Polish is my nickname to bother to change it. You're correct, yeah. Yeah. In my brain, it's just autocorrected, but uh, yeah, me too. Like I have my phone in English. It even looks better. Like it's kind of unfortunate, but like most of the UI is designed around the English language. So if you use any other, it usually looks worse. Like a lot of buttons, for example, are designed specifically for English, like lengthwise, and even though they like usually stretch for different languages, it doesn't always look great. And like you reach a point where you think in English, right? And it's like it not no longer like matters. Oh, that's not clumsy. Okay, so we just need few more blocks. Okay, I'm gonna run out of food at this pace. Yeah, I only have. Ooh, that's not good.
Okay, I think I sorted everything.
Mm. All right. Like I said, did you write the bilingual English or the extended English on your matura exam? Uh, I actually did the bilingual one. It it was comically easy. Like it was like okay, the the written part of the exam was like more interesting, I guess. Like it wasn't difficult, but like it actually made you read some longer papers and actually think for a little. While the spoken part, that was 100. And same for the basic one. Like okay, the basic one. Like, come on. It is funny, right? When like you're like pretty much a native speaker and you can just exist in this language and they ask you, "What's your favorite hobby?" And you're like, "Wow, is that really what I'm gonna be asked here?" And just go on a rant about something and you get 100. I mean, I actually do like the English exams that you have in school, not for their like quality or something. God no, but just because of how they are, simply because of how they are like graded. Because they are mostly graded based on your vocabulary and just hitting the points you were like expected to hit, which basically ends up in that you can write something completely unhinged. But as long as somewhere along the lines you hit the bullet points you were expected to hit, and you go on this unhinged rant with the most like fancy grammar you can think of, they have to give you 100, and just that itself is amazing.
like 6 more leather for more backpacks. So I'm gonna go kill some
I mean,
things now.
Perry, what did you write, for example, on your Matura? Like the English part, especially the basic Matura.
I don't remember exactly. I think if I mean like the written part was like uh, you're at like some kind of photography competition and write about that. And I basically wrote that I attended like an online cosplay competition and I won like the second place. And like
Hmm.
the guy that beat me was doing like a cosplay of an anime.
Tharik said, I did the bilingual and got 85 and 80 on the basic. Don't ask how. I recently can't bother to check all of the grammar. I care about phonetics and speaking itself. 95% of Poles can say half. The word they're saying properly. The words they're saying properly. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm today, but Gregging is Gregging. Yeah, I get you that you got like those 85, 90, and that makes sense. Fun fact, I usually got like fours and like fours and fives from like English classes. Because I usually just argued with the teacher. Like she was, for example, say like the. I mean, there was actually one time then that she was like genuinely was like, there is no way that this phrase exists because I think it was consuming knowledge, and she was like, this phrase doesn't exist, and I was just like, bro. And I was like, I actually said to the teacher, Google it, and she did, and it was there, and she was like, well, I mean, you usually don't hear it, so you don't have to use it. I was like, no, that's actually consuming knowledge. That's a pretty common phrase. Like or like media consumption, like the consumption word itself. Like you can use it for those things. It just even seems very natural. But yeah, and I mean, my guess would probably that you didn't hit some arbitrary point. You probably talked like, of course, really well, and just they were like, well, you speak amazing, but you didn't hit the single bullet point.
No, sorry, mate, you didn't hit my G spot. It's not. It doesn't count.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Tharik said, I went to uni this year. I dropped out due to changing my major next academic year, and even though I only had like four C2 level English lessons, I had an opportunity to correct the teacher. Yeah, fun fact, I'm pretty sure I heard stories that like the English itself is actually more advanced on the like B2 English than like the C2 one because the thing is that like the teachers pretty much like when you're going to the C2 classes in uni, they're like, you know, you just know English. Why bother? And the B1s, they're like, okay, those people still need some learning. Let's push them a little. Oh, there we go. I have mining level obsidian now. Let's go. Tharigo also said, also it's funny that all of the English teachers have this really forced British accent, and it just sounds yeah, they do. And I mean, there is a reason behind it. Uh, oh shit, there's a skeleton right here. Okay. It originates from the fact that like, oh no, no. Okay, at least I'm in the water. It originates from the fact that the old English books specifically taught they specifically taught the British accent. That was just the dumbest thing. Like the English universal is like something that only recently popped up in history, where people are like, maybe we should just teach like a neutral version of English. Like an English that actually is like universally understood and not this this quote unquote fancy accent, which one was, which is literally was invented by the British to separate the rich from the poor, like long time ago. Like that is actually a true story. Like there is a very high probability that Shakespeare actually spoke in like an American accent. How crazy is that?
Yeah, the only way to check is to watch a Doctor Who episode.
Yeah, so true. I mean, there is a lot of funny stories when it comes to like poetry and writers, because they usually are like very, like washed out by the education system to be portrayed as those like mystical creatures, like the true heroes and pure poets, and then you have actual life stories of those writers, and it's like, I mean, the Polish writer Mickiewicz, he really liked married women, like that was his preference. He tried to get like women that were already married and hook up with them. Yeah, for example, it's like that's not something you're gonna learn in school. Yeah, I mean, I think with Shakespeare it was something along the lines that he also like swore a lot and made like a lot of, let's call them inappropriate jokes. That also got washed. Flaric said it's generally the British culture. In elementary school, I've always seen posters with exclusively UK flag. If there was any mention of US, it was only map or something. Yeah, that is also true. Also, funny thing actually regarding Matura is that when I had my part, yeah, the spoken part, I think it was for the bilingual, and that one was funny because there was three pictures and like three restaurants, and you had to choose one. And I just noticed the architecture, and I was like, "That's London. They can't help themselves. Like they could have used any place in the world. Like they could unironically actually use any. Like okay, let's say they don't want you to have like a, let's say, specifically Polish restaurants because they don't want you to see Polish words, so it may not have be like suggested anything because it was a bilingual one. But like they totally could have used like an American or honestly any English speaking country. No, it was London.
And it can we make tools?
Not yet. Not yet. It's gonna take a little. I mined obsidian specifically. Uh, okay. Okay. Uh, Flaric said I didn't do the spoken bilingual exam. Didn't bother. It doesn't count towards uni points. Any spoken exams don't count toward. I know they don't count. I I got the hundreds for the fancies. Like I didn't try to get the hundreds. I was just like, I mean, it was RNG. If I had like 70 or 80, I wouldn't. It wouldn't change anything. Yeah. Yeah. It's. I mean, it's good that they don't count, but also it kind of sucks a little because like, well, I mean, I did it, so they might as well could have like, maybe not actually, not even like count, but like if you do like really good, like you had those 85s 95s, you could use it in some way like an alternative basically, where it's like an optional thing that you're not forced to be good at. That would be nice because like, I mean some people will do it, but yeah, let me just get like 10 aluminum. Oh, you moved all of it. Okay, you
Yeah,
have the funky glasses, the funky
yeah.
glasses. Yeah,
I have the coolest bitch on the block now.
yeah. Okay, where's aluminum or aluminium? That's the question. Actually, which one? Like
I don't know, somewhere here. I think.
actually, aluminum or aluminium? Which one was the? Which one was the correct one? Because like,
Aluminum.
okay, I'm gonna read it specifically. No, it's. I mean, if you just read it from spelling, it's aluminum.
No, like
There's
aluminium is I think the American one, so we don't use that one.
okay, so aluminum, the American one. We don't use that one. We don't speak about that one. Okay,
We now speak Americano.
we know speak Americano. Aluminum,
Da, 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 da.
aluminum. I mean, okay, if I Samich just wrote aluminium with the I think aluminium. Yeah, and I mean that one that spelling and that way we read is like specifically like I mean especially in Poland for example because it's I mean if we want to go really into details what's the actual like Latin one because it is a metal so what's the Latin one. So Flarek just said aluminum is American and
But
aluminium is more UK-ish.
uh,
So
the Latin one is alumen.
alumin. Okay, so yeah, so we might as well just say alumin.
Alumen with an E.
Alumin.
You're saying it with an I. It's with an E.
Alumin.
You're doing it more with an I. Stop.
Can't stop me. Also, I can make flour now, I guess. Wait, with potatoes. Flour with potato flour. I mean, I know you can do that, but it's like it's gonna be for bread. Potato bread.
No, I got excited for a second. Never mind.
Hunger restored. Fruit salad. Okay, we need a knife because the fruit salad is pretty good. Uh,
We have a problem. I fell into the into the,
to what?
I fell into the thing. No,
You're gonna be fine. I'm gonna go sleep. Uh, Summit
I'm
just
dead. Help me.
okay. In a second. Summit just wait. Where are you? Okay. Summit just said that the name aluminium or aluminum in the US comes from the Latin word alumen, which means alum or bitter salt. Okay. Oh, so you can just say alumen. Where did you die?
I died in the in the furnace,
How?
and I am 3 kilometers from base now because I took my pet with me for adventures.
Okay, but like how did you do that?
I was fucking around.
Well, I guess you're walking now. Like, where are you? Like, all. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I mean, you're walking. Just don't run. That's my advice. Don't run. And I'm gonna not take my bed.
Uh, what do we do about this? Because I can't take the items out of it.
I mean,
Like,
I'm
will
gonna
it
have to.
like destroy it?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Which one was it? Out of those four, which one?
What do you mean out of the four? The one with not the blast furnaces.
Oh, so which? What? Wait, what? Oh, you fell into this. Jesus.
I hope
Okay.
my items didn't burn inside there.
No, they didn't. Yeah, there. I'm gonna steal your XP. I think maybe. No. Yeah, I mean, just don't break the controller. For the love of God, do not break the controller. Domin said, Dzień dobry, Polska. It's fine. To some point, like I am assuming that there may be some English speaking viewers right now, but I'm starting to question it. The more people are here. I'm over here using English to reach a broader audience
Oh
of
shit! There
people
are
all over the
lights
place.
following me.
Yeah, well, don't die. Uh, I mean, I mean, they're yeah. I mean, I checked the statistic. There are some people from Philippines. So shout out to Philippines and US and Poland. Three main viewer spaces. Yeah. Okay, I need lava specifically, so I'm just gonna steal out here. I'm gonna steal one bucket, and I'm gonna try to not die. I should be able to do it. I think maybe, but this is gonna be really risky. Okay, it is. It's not even half the day, so it's fine. Where's the gun? Okay, I'm here. So figure out how to get down. Okay, here, okay, and then we just place some extra blocks just in case. So I have like an easy way there and not fall. And I'm just snatching a bucket and I mean I'm not running because I can't run. I should have enough health. Okay, the random ticks are being merciful right now. Okay. Okay, I'm placing it here. I think I have enough food to even heal. Flarek said, how are approximately are you okay? How far approximately are you from making the fancy axe? You mean, right? The extra tooly axe. You mean the one that can chop the whole tree? Actually, really close.
I think
Because
we're about to make it.
yeah, like you need the tool forge, which usually is 2 iron blocks, but because it's Gregtech, it specifically wants alumite large plates. Like because usually, like in other packs, you need 2 large plates, no matter of what material. But here it's like no, it is alumite. Take it or leave it. Oh, you mean a healing one? Ooh, I mean the chopping hole tree one very soon. The healing one, that's unstable ingot. That's killing the wither. Oh shit! I have half a heart. Oh Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna just remove the grass. I am dying. The game is reminding me of that. I'm gonna come back for this bucket. This is my peak running speed right now. Amazing. I wonder if I can actually get back to the base. Incredible how not a single hostile mob killed me, but lava is gonna be the thing. Not even like falling into lava. A lava bucket. It's gonna be the end of me. Oh god. What a wonderful paste. Wow. Amazing. I am starving and dying. I have half a heart and 2 food. Like, wow. That's bad. Is there any fancy meal I could get like from a quest or something. I mean, I guess I don't need the thaumium as much, but wasn't it? One piece of paper.
Yeah, 2 kilometers away.
Okay. I mean, I'm gonna go to sleep, so don't worry about that. This one. Okay. I'm still dying. Yeah, riveting gameplay. I know. I would my own ass accidentally. Okay, it's getting better. Should be able to eat one. Okay. Two. Eaten twice, so I can eat one. I can eat three of those. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm back to being alive. How wonderful. I'm gonna make some juices. Carrot juice. Sure. Let's make two. Coconut milk. Sure. Cherry juice. Sure. Fig juice. Yep. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna put three juices here and I'm gonna drink those right now. Okay. Yay, I'm not dying anymore. How nice. I have the obsidian, so I have to put some obsidian in here. Yeah, as much as it's gonna fit. Yeah, I mean, now I just have to. I guess I have to AFK next to the bed because I ain't risking dying and spawning here and having to walk the same path that Perry's doing right now. How far are you away? I never made that.
1.5 kilometers now.
Um, Flaric is saying, isn't there like a quest for the axe though? Is it like, or is it like also stupidly hard to finish? Yes, it is. I mean, actually, I'm gonna show you. Just I don't want to skip accidentally the night thing, but I think it was. I have to find the tub. I what was it? It was like cooking. No, it was bio for the masses. Nope, that's bioprocessing for nitrobenzene.
Please sleep, I hear mobs around me.
Yeah, but I cannot sleep yet. I'm gonna show you in a second. It just yeah, there we go. I just have to take a quick nap first, right? And the quest. Quest is somewhere. I know. Oh, fishing, farming, cooking. I ran over it like 10 times. Okay, so you need 8 of every type of garden, which includes the nether one. So you have to go to the nether. You have to give 128 firm tofu, 128 silken tofu, and 20 of the hardest meals of each type. Samir said, you win uni? Not yet. I'm gonna be starting this year. I should have chosen the thingy because like I actually haven't applied for anything yet. I should probably start applying. Yeah. I mean, right now I just have a job, like a summer job. Uh, Doing this on the evenings or very late nights. And yeah, nice going. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna run now with this. Is running actually making it so you get more damage? Surely no, it's just random tick. Just the game can randomly decide, you know what? Half your health is gone. Right now.
But my chickens are making radioactive sounds.
I mean, they do like to explode, so. I wish we had cells. I think we could make cells though, can't we? Or is it like you can make cells by hand? And that would be super. They would still burn, but like convenient. Yeah, like you can just get us like fill a cell with. You just have to
I touched poison ivy.
empty cell. You can also make the other cell, the cell that can store any amount rather than a stiff one bucket. Do you actually need the machine? I think you need the yeah, you need the LV bending machine. Hmm. I mean, Samir is asking what do you want to study? I mean, I want to. I'm probably gonna go into IT. Like fully into that. Why is this obsidian refusing to be melted? Why? Why is it like really taking this comically long? Probably not. It's probably full.
1 kilometer away.
Okay. Well, I mean, IT specifically because I do stuff in Blender. I know how to program a little. Uh, I have experience with working in like an IT shop, even if a little, and you know, I actually like that's like you can see how nerdy I am because like one of my amazing achievements was uh I held the 4090 after it released because some rich dude just bought it to freshly replace a 3090 Ti with a 4090, and I had the like chance to install it. It was like fresh and stuff. Eight, so that's not enough. See, only not enough seed bricks. Oh, that sucks. Like, and that card unironically weighs 2 kilograms. And the best part, 90, like 9% of that weight is cooling.
Have a kilometer away.
Hmm. Blood. Why is there blood here? Can I like? I'm gonna. I can just. No, I can make coagulated blood. That sucks. Can I like do anything with it? Can I like put it in a bucket? Not enough to put it in a bucket. Hmm. A bunch of mobs died in it, and it's clogging up. Aluminium, aluminium, aluminium brass, iron, steel. There's a lot of steel here actually. This is taking comically. Also, is it? Wait, is it even working? Okay, so it remembers the percentages. Huh. Tarek said, "What's your PC specs if right now if you're talking about PC parts?" I have a 3070. Like I have previously had a 2070, and that was a poor investment because I had a 1660 Ti. I bought a 2070 because I went on the RTX hype when I was younger. And now I have a 3070 because like that card is genuinely good. It's like they did another 1080 and they are still feeling the effects. Uh, a Ryzen 5 5600X and 64 gigs of DDR4 3200 megahertz. I mean, it's aging, right? Like you when you hear those numbers, you probably feel like ooh, there are like newer, fresher stuff, but like when I was buying most of those parts, they were like mostly top of the line, and other than the GPU, because like I of course waited for the 4000 to release to buy a used 3070. Like, come on, like, I ain't paying the comical price. So I'm assuming I just have to melt something out of here. Probably should, like, there's too much steel in here. Larry said, cool, I'm running R5 5600 and RTX 5060 Ti 16 gigabytes. I mean, for gaming, 16 gigabytes is plenty. The 5060 is, I mean, I haven't really looked into the, Larry said, good enough. Larry said, good enough for me. Cyberpunk runs at 144 FPS with highest settings. Sammy said, hello, I only have a laptop. I mean, one has to start with a laptop somewhere. Flarex said, so yeah. I mean, okay, but you are making the hallucinated frames, right? Like you're using DLSS 4.0 and you're hallucinating. But yeah, I mean, it's like, because you're saying with everything maxed out, so I'm assuming also stuff like path tracing.
Okay, I'm back. We need to get my items out of this.
Yeah, okay, I'll help you with that. I think it's actually off.
Is it empty?
I wouldn't.
Okay, can you make like a path for me to get out?
I think you can just break the blocks on the side and it's not gonna.
Wow,
Oh,
cool. I'm melting.
okay. Run
I
here.
don't have any block.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Uh, okay. Isn't what just happened? Okay, that was really weird. That was really weird. Alumite, obsidian. Okay, all of that just got yeeted out of there for some reason. Bam, 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 bam. I guess. Okay, should be enough.
Okay.
So, give me a second. Uh, okay, wait, the 5060 Ti has 16 gigabytes of VRAM, like actually, and Samich, you said you have 32 gigabytes A 1000. Is that? Oh, I have to check that. That's like I said, I mean, yeah, but DLSS is here to bump up the smoothness. I guess like there's two camps of DLSS. I'm unfortunately on the side of, ooh, I'd rather have raw frames. But I wouldn't ever stop any.
DLSS is like a patchwork on top of just games running slowly.
Yeah, I honestly, I think that's what everyone should agree is games should be just optimized better. That you don't need to turn on a DLSS to get it to be like 144 FPS. Games should work where you have 144 just with your GPU, and then you can turn RT like DLSS on top of that. If you wanna like smooth stuff out and get, I don't know, 500 frames, because at that point the assets would actually look good, I think. And yeah, and Samir said Factory in Minecraft run fine for me. I don't need more. So true.
I mean,
Yeah,
Factory is like mad optimized in everything.
yeah. Thoric said game optimization is just meh. Yeah, I mean, with most titles, yeah. Like that's the problem with DLSS. It's not the technology itself, because like sure, why not have a technology that like upscales and stuff. It's just it makes a lot of developers, well, not even developers, just companies lazy, because they're like, we could spend like another few million in a AAA game to make it run better, like give the developers more time and money, to make it work better, or you know, we could just tell them to rush the game, make it perform poorly, and just tell them buy a better graphics card, lol.
I honestly think this is the problem of game engines and not really developers, because
Yeah.
game engines will use use technologies. For example, let's talk about Unreal. Unreal,
Give me a second. I'm
Unreal.
just gonna read the.
Okay.
Uh, Sam said, yeah, optimization is an asymptotic equation. Flarek said, also DLSS still gains a lot of latency at low frames. The 5600 can do path trace Cyberpunk 2077 at around 50 to 55 FPS, and I just do it because the latency is literally not noticeable at and 144 FPS is just needed. Okay, I mean if it works, and
So I wanted to say, Unreal, for example, it uses things like nanite, which first of all, it actually makes things run slower. Because if you actually manually optimize your meshes instead of using nanite, they will run faster. But you use nanite to just not put the work in, and it will run slower. And there are some meshes where it will run faster, but these meshes can be optimized manually again, and they will run faster. And on top of that, there's stuff like temporal anti-aliasing, which just ruins graphical. It just ruins your graphics because it makes everything blurry, and it gives you ghosting even if it's not properly coded, and it isn't in most games. And on top of that, you have to use temporal anti-aliasing because a lot of other graphical effects rely on the fact that temporal anti-aliasing will smooth out like them not actually looking good. So as a developer, you're kind of just forced into using a bunch of unoptimized graphics things because if you don't use temporal anti-aliasing, other effects just don't work.
yeah. I mean, I even well, like I'm playing right now with the complementary shaders. I have all of the forms of anti-aliasing off, and like you probably could see it somewhere far that is happening, but like for most things it looks way better because like for example, I don't know why it happens like this here, but the optimization on the grass looked really bad. It like became butter. Oh, sorry. So by the way, I messaged you on Discord yesterday after you finished streaming. I'm gonna check that. I don't check like usually DMs on like overall just on Telegram. Oh, there you are. All right. Yeah, Flarek, I just wrote back to you there. Okay. Uh, I have to make four blocks. Or how many? No. Compressor. Where's the compressor? There it is. Just need a bunch of blocks. It's gonna take a while. Okay, I still need that one seared stone, and now I just need the tool station. So I have to make. Do we have a free tool station that could steal? No, because we have two. So I shouldn't probably use them, right? Okay, you can make them with a crafting table. That's convenient. Thank God you made the annoying paper already, so we don't have to worry about that. Although we have free paper, that's not enough. Uh, that is not enough. Unless we have blank patterns. We do, thank God.
How close are you to making the hammer?
Well, getting closer. Like, just need to craft this.
Yeah, because I don't really have anything to do, and I would like to go mining, but you know, I want my tool.
Okay, now I just got it. Okay, and now I just need blocks. Yeah, I just need 4 iron blocks, and that's all. And I have the thingy. Okay, we have 2. Yeah, compressing a single block of iron 30 seconds. Like, Patty, do you
It's kind of
remember?
fast.
Do you remember when we were making the singularities and I was like compressing like tens of thousands of blocks?
Yeah, and I have to optimize your setup because for some reason like you got dick limited or something.
No, no, no. The first issue I did was I put recipes of 1, but it was connected directly to the thing. You're talking about the other compressor. I'm talking about not the blocks being put into singularities. Ingots being made into. Okay, I made one too many. Like one more is gonna be made.
It's gonna appear somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah. So I had to just increase the recipes. That's it. All right. We have the tool station. There we go. Let's. How about let's place it. I do have 2 of those. Fine here, I guess.
Mhm.
Okay, now we can make the fancy stuff.
Okay, and I'm assuming if you want to repair the hammer, you have to do it in Tool Forge.
Mm, no, no, you can fix it just fine. Yeah, but it's like really expensive, and I need tough rods and the handle, and I don't think we have enough patterns. We have 1 because like I need this one, which is 8, and then the tough rod. Okay, so we need 1 more pattern. Do we even have that? There's
Wood
nothing.
is not hard to make. I can make it for you if you want.
Uh,
I just need wood pulp.
I think we actually do have some pulp. Like, look. Uh, I stocked up. Look, there we go. I did that just in case. Because I knew that would be probably useful. I'm just gonna slap that one up there. No one will notice, surely. Okay, uh, Tarek said, is this SoundCloud version the one that had pipes and used this as magic fluid fuel and stuff? Yes, that's this version. It's SoundCraft 4. Yep, that's the one. I mean, I played with newer Thumbcraft, but it's just yeah, this one is like, although this is not the OG one. Like I remember the OG one where it was like your main source of research was like, I think it was something like the brains. Like there's a lot of like there wasn't the arcane infusion and stuff. That wasn't really a thing. Yeah. Okay, so I just need the tough rod. So do you have the paper? Like I just need actually I need like I
Almost.
okay. You probably should make more, but I just need 1 right now. All right. Yeah, Tarek just said, cool, be right back. All right. Mm, did you have to? Oh, you had to go to the water. Yeah. You told us just running here and not acknowledging the fact that I just need 1 more paper. Okay. 1. That is not 1. Okay.
Aha,
That's cool.
one.
Wow, I got the quest. Wow, totally not. We're not like past that or something. Okay, tough rod. Tough rod is 3. Jesus. All right, tough rod, 2 of those. I can make you a hammer, but I can't promise a good hammer because it's a resource thing. Probably should make the handle bronze, right?
I would like if you make it as good as possible.
Yeah, but like it's gonna sink a lot of resources. I can give you like pretty good attachments, but yeah, I can give you one steel, this one, and a steel rod, but you're gonna still have to, yeah, and the handle is gonna be bronze because like it's easier to make bronze. Do we
Okay,
have
I
enough
just did
fuel?
something.
Hmm. Yeah, okay, that's gonna take a while. Okay, we have the steel one. That's nice. Now we need the rod, which is also gonna be steel. But that's with durability. Wait, still also giving reinforced. Really? It's actually pretty good. Okay, so I have this. I have this. Now we just need those two.
Yeah, I did it. Look at this. We have a fun block.
Wait, what is this? Etched quartz stone. Hey, how did you do that?
Uh, you combine smelted quartz stone with one gunpowder.
Huh. Interesting. I wonder if we were gonna run out of lava. No, we didn't. Let's go. Okay, so we need 8
Lava chicken.
lava chicken bronze. And we don't have enough bronze, by the way, so I have to figure something out. No, we don't have enough of any of those. Can I make you an obsidian attachment, actually? I think I can, and that's like pretty good, I guess. Right? Yeah, because it's reinforced 3. So the durability is gonna be kind of
Okay.
meh, but it's reinforced, so it's gonna... It's basically unbreaking.
Okay.
Yeah. Flash plate. And
Invitation to fall inside again.
no, don't.
How much blood do we have?
We have a lot of blood. We have 565. Like, I'm surprised I can make the blood clots thing. Like, should be able.
Blood ingots.
Yeah, I mean, pig iron is a thing. Okay, let me mix it and match it and see how it will work out. Okay, so is there a difference if I change though? Because if you change them around, I know that there is 2.617. Okay, 2538. Okay. I think it's cooler if you like you slap with obsidian. Visually just cooler. Okay. Yeah, you should also infuse it with, lapis.
Bonus versus undead, by the way.
Hmm.
Bonus attack versus undead, by the way.
Damn. I think that's the obsidian. I wanna also make my own, but gonna have to take a while. Could you pick up all the quests because like convenient. Like there is stuff. There is stuff.
Why is the mining level of the head is redstone, but the mining level of the tool is tin? What is that about?
I have no. I mean, maybe it's the bronze. Maybe the bronze. Okay, gambling. Oh, that was an ender pearl, and it just teleported me. Okay. Also, I have a fancy sign. Can I write on it? Is that not? Oh, there it is.
Okay, I can go mining. What resource do
Okay.
we need?
Copper.
Mostly iron is needed, probably. Oh, copper. We ran out of copper, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Fancy sign indeed. And while you do that, I'm gonna use, if we have any steel, we do, okay. And I'm gonna just fix my pickaxe up real quick.
You should probably make more coke blocks so we can have more steel.
Coke blocks. Okay. 80 liters. Okay. And yeah, we're also running thin on iron, I guess. I mean, not really. I'm gonna try to make the macerator also. Yeah, I need a few things. I mean, hmm. Dirt would, I mean, not dirt. More food would be nice. We should make the oven. I don't remember what the oven costed, but seems useful. And more cabinets, that's definitely. Coconut cream. Wow. Missing tools. Okay. Applesauce. In the pot. I could do the pot. I mean, fruit salad is just a knife. And I mean, cutting board is infinite uses. So can you make it, or is it like nerfed? Oh, it's stainless steel. That's why it's infinite. So I need to make the knife. Butchery knife is for killing mobs. I think it's also used in recipes, I think. Okay, you can make knives and you can make them out of crazy stuff. Okay, hello. Hello back. Welcome back, Flarek.
Oh yeah, by the way, we should make the item magnet or the item translocator, whatever it is called.
Yeah. I think I needed, magnetized steel. Something along those lines. I'm gonna
Oh yeah, we also need more redstone, I think. Actually, if you can grind
onions.
redstone, that would be useful because my thing definitely needs a redstone upgrade.
Okay. Do we have unmacerated redstone?
No idea.
I have to first see where you put the redstone.
It's in the first row. It's very close.
Okay, there is some. Yeah. I'm gonna run it through the machine. It's gonna be 90. That's something at least. Very, very slow. And I need to slap some steel into plates.
Yeah, see,
Right.
now that I have a hammer, I can actually properly mine out an entire vein.
Okay. Finally. A bit more steel, I guess. Damn. Okay. And this. File it down. Cut it in half if we have a saw. We do. And then file it down. No. We don't need a steel screw. Why did I zoned out and I did the wrong thing. Okay. We have 2 steel balls. Cool. Okay, and now we need hammer and file and this. This, hammer, file. Oh, there we go. Just have fine durability. Let's put it in the cabinet. And now we can make a fruit salad. Nice. Fruit salads are going there. Cooked minced meat. Yep. Not I think we can make. Also, we can make salt, I guess. Onion slices. Okay, that's the thing now we can do. We can do, well, yeah, we can do potato chips. We just make some quick potato chips.
By the way, which how do I turn on the mob overlay?
F7,
Like spawning?
F7.
Okay, thank you. I am drawing for no reason.
Do one just for the hearts. Okay. Can I do something with those potato chips? I can wrap them in aluminum foil and then you get the same percentages. Oh, but you can make spicy. You can make chili chips with chili powder, which you have to just industrially macerate chili peppers, like you do. I can make a toasted coconut and stock. Yeah, that was a good one. I think that's for food, for soups. Raisins, can't do that. Potato chips, potato strips. Okay, sure. Make a few of those. Eat few raw, and then yeah, you can't just. Oh, you have to fry them with oil. That sucks. All right. I mean, we unlocked the hefty multi blocks now. We should probably do them. The not this one. Mass processing. Yep. Steam powered breakthrough. Okay. Bronze stomping machine. Wow. Okay. Pressure washing. I mean, first one is the grinder, like of course. Or maybe is there an alloy smelter?
I think the macerator is more useful than analysis smelter.
Steam blender. Steam stomping. Steam powered whirl. Does it do? Like, this is the stuff we're figuring. That's a centrifuge. Oh, that's nice. A multi-block centrifuge. A multi-block steam age centrifuge. That is nice. So this area seems like a very nice potential area for steam machines because like I don't think the multi-blocks explode, right? Do they?
I don't think so.
Yeah, they shouldn't. Also, don't they need maintenance hatches? Ooh, the steam machines don't need maintenance hatches. Do they?
That's nice if they don't.
Yeah, they don't. But that's really good. That is really good, actually. Like that means that you can really build like a stable base out of steam with just wood automation for burning. Can pretty much be said, I guess. Damn it, still higher. Still going. Okay. Ah, those three not disappearing. Okay, now I just need dirt, grass. Yep, it says bronze. Yeah. All right. To do more terraforming. What is happening here? Is that the edge? Yes, it is. Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna expand it this much. Yeah, that seems about right. Yep. By the way, I've seen that Samich is playing Factorio, but like Flarek, you for example, outside of Minecraft, what games are you usually playing? TF2, maybe TF2, ETS2, maybe Terraria. Okay. Uh, what was the ETS2? I I don't know that one shortcut. Like I probably know the game. I don't know the acronym. Euro Truck Simulator. Okay. Yeah, that's a chill game. I mean, I unironically had an urge that like maybe at some point I should make a JShlat type stream with Euro Truck Simulator. Like if I got myself hands on, like if I get my hands on, uh, like a steering wheel. I mean, all you need is a bottle of whiskey, and you can drive like a true professional. Oh, it's night. Okay. Okay, the base is slowly looking like something, and there is a massive performance difference. I mean, like from what we last time played, like this match infrastructure would already yeah, like I would be having like 60 frames by this point. Like there was actually a reason like we decided on a void base last time was because the performance, simply the performance. Just loading this whole world around was a bit too much with all the extra modded stuff, the Greggy stuff, and not even Greg. Yeah, and now with Angelica.
I have detected a problem. I might need more bigger backpacks.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the last time, how many backpacks did we have by the end of the mining by hand era? 20,
Don't,
like a
I,
full
I have
inventory.
I have no idea. I have two Tigger's backpacks and I'm running out of space.
Yeah. Wait, you're running out of space on ores or on?
A bigger backpack. That's for cobblestone.
Okay. I mean, isn't it a problem if you're gonna drop some cobblestone?
No, but I don't like having to drop cobblestone because it takes my time.
Hmm. Okay. One steel is 30%. Jesus. Okay. Wait, you could turn hardened dirt into. Well, that's clay dust. That's another clay thingy. No, I think it's worse than our walls. Our walls are still the best source. I'm gonna lie. We must consume the walls, turn them into oxygen. Also, we got like a lot of silicon out of that last time, right? Like we got like thousands of silicon.
And aluminum, I think.
Yeah. The bronze shovel is so poor it makes you feel poor. Pocky Pregnant says, Jesus. I cannot wait for my kids to finally get to work in factories for the 32 cents a day. So true. I mean, that. I mean, I'm assuming you're referring to Gregtech experience, and that is true.
I mean, truly, is there any greater joy in life than working in a factory?
Yeah. I mean, especially in the mines. I mean, there is a reason the most popular game in the world, especially amongst the children, is Minecraft. Children yearn for the mines. Okay. Okay, pregnancy. Oh my god, such a speaker of king. Thanks. Yeah. I mean, the data speaks for itself. Because like every game usually, in some extent, depending on the type of game, uh, appeals to some human natures, right? Like I just have in the back of my mind Doom, but like Stardew Valley, it's about farming. It's the human nature of wanting to plant things, seeing them grow, and chill like that. Minecraft, we just all yearn for the mines. Child labor, yeah. Also, my chair is like very creaky. I think it's probably my microphone is picking it up, and God, child labor. God damn it. Come I just got reminded of all the Roblox drama. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, the thing about the Roblox drama was like that it wasn't even like, like usually when it comes to child labor, which is, well, let's say, uh, for the lawyer's sake, that it's a bad thing. Uh, like usually it's like adults, exploiting young workers, but when it came to the Roblox drama, like and stuff that was happening there, it was children financially exploiting children. There were actually a few cases where it was like adults working for children and the children didn't pay them up.
Is there a chance you could drop me off some food? Because I'm running out.
That's the problem. Like we are really running out of food overall. I wanted to say something else about before the before the child labor comment. Uh I forgot what I wanted to say. Damn. Damn. It's gone.
The dementia allegations are not getting any weaker.
That's great. I agree. By the way, Poke pregnant. Does your name correlate to the YouTuber Poke, like the silly goober, the Poke, like Poke Strixo, that part of YouTube? Yeah. Okay. God damn. I haven't watched Poke in a while, but he pops up on my feed from time to time. Some reactions, some I was that deep in the community. Yeah. Where did I place it? There it is. Okay.
Okay, I really need food. You need to give me something.
I mean, we are actually running out of stuff.
Okay, just give me anything. Like destroy a garden or something.
Mm. A Poke pregnancy, just like how you popped on my feed just a couple minutes ago. Yeah. I mean, pops in for a second. Hope you're having a great stream. Thank you. The stream is going great. Yeah, thank you for coming around, saying hi. I appreciate that. It's nice to share a hobby and see people. Uh, yeah, saying it. Because you
Yes.
know, one thing is YouTube being merciful and actually showing my content, and the other thing is actually people wanting to stick around. That's really nice. Okay.
Please
Well,
give me
it's
food.
3 a.m. for me too, by the way. Yeah. Have a great day too. Bye. Uh, Patty, you're talking about food. What food? I mean, we have
Anything.
like. Do I have to walk over? Are you like starving so hard that you can't come over?
I have free food.
Okay, so I
I
can make you.
cannot eat anything. Just give
Mm,
me a variety of things, whatever.
okay, few juices. I'm gonna give you some coconut milk. You want some milk? I'm gonna steal a little bit of milk and grape juice from you.
I wish to tell you where I am, but I have no idea how to share my position with you.
Okay, but like, okay, great. Where actually are you?
Tell me how to share an or waypoint.
Or wait, you have to hover on it on the map, and you press insert. Where the hell are you? Are you mining the diamond?
No, that's copper.
Okay, you're mining copper here. The next one to the next one to apatite, and on the left of iron.
I am starving right now.
Okay, great. Like, where are you?
I gave you a waypoint.
Yeah, you gave me the waypoint, and I don't know if it appeared or not.
It's a waypoint. It does not give you an ore. It gives you waypoints.
Oh, okay. I mean, you could have just taken a long walk. You would have been fine.
But I must finish my layer of mining.
Okay. Well, I don't think I brought enough food for you to like finish a layer of mining. Okay, I hear a zombie by the way. Okay, where are you? You see me? I fell for the wall. Okay, there you go. So, blackberry juice, coconut milk, carrot juice, and I'm gonna give you a salad. The salad is the most important part. I did say half jokingly, but actually it is like it gives the most nutrition value.
Okay.
I'm gonna use dirt because I am actually I'm gonna use the worst type of dirt.
Well, I didn't refresh my food buffer, so I need something more, but it's fine for now.
Okay. The base is slowly taking shape. It's nice. This base I'm gonna run with the food myself.
You might need to build a garden or something.
Hmm?
You might have to build a garden.
Yeah. I mean, making more like we should actually try making more advanced meals instead of like the last time where we just had infinite amounts of like berries and just constantly drank like 10 different types of juices. Also, this actually grows a big tree. That's nice. Should make the lumber axe, right? There is like one thing that you should probably do, but it's like a tip, is that you first make it out of something like cobblestone, so it easily breaks because that gives you more. That gives you more XP to fully break the tool. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, this is only it can be only used to cast. All right. Well, I'm gonna make the what material should flint and steel. It's like hello, Kasaku. Yeah, we are actually around the Steel Age, so you won't believe it, but if I go to the quests, flint and steel, it's right here, and it actually costs steel. Me,
I am so close to finishing this layer, but
okay,
marble is like 2 times harder than stone to mine.
yeah, feel that. Also, what was the part for the lumber axe? So where is the lumber axe? Is this the lumber axe? Yeah, this is the lumber axe. Okay, so it needs the strong cast. Oh, okay. Epic. That's true. The journey of Greg is truly epic. Okay, and this 8. Jesus Christ. Okay, and this one is 3. This one is okay. I have to make more molds. Yeah. It's like I've seen your short. You haven't eaten yet. It's like yeah, that's such a lovely mechanic, right? Not eaten yet. What does it taste like? Oh, raw beef. Don't have one. It mainly gives you hearts, but what the game defines as edible can sometimes be questionable. Can you make aluminium brass again? Aluminium brass. You make it from molten aluminum and copper. Okay, there is aluminum here. So if I just throw in a little bit of copper, aluminium. Okay, no, we don't have enough. And I don't think we have enough lava.
Okay, I finished 2 layers of copper. I can go home now.
Okay. Also, would it be possible for you to bring some lava or no?
I don't have gloves.
That sucks. 'Cause we're kinda out of it. Uh, where am I holding gunpowder? Yeah, yeah, like you hold gunpowder. Not eaten yet. What does it taste like? I do wonder. Yeah, actually that one. You see it? That one is actually in the game. Hmm. Yeah. Well, thank you for coming over and seeing what's going on here. I appreciate that. Okay, we have this. So we just sure let's just cast it out of bronze. Tough rod 3. As you can see, we be gregging. You know, do you know about Greg? Like Gregtech New Horizons, the mod pack where you start with Steam Age and end up with, you know, an actual neutron star contained within a multi-block. Where you make those fancy crafts and all the crazy things. Okay, I have this, I have this. And now we're out of fuel. Betty, would there be a chance that you could take a run, like a risky run, and bring lava? Like one bucket?
Not right now.
Yeah. Yeah, because like this is like you start here. Like this is not our first playthrough. We've done this before. But you start with steam, then you go into electricity, then that electricity gets more and more intense. Like you're making advanced computers. Yeah, beginning of the end game, shooting lasers, creating. Like first you make circuits, and then you make circuits that are alive and are using stem cells. Next stuff is you reach infinity ingots, and usually for most mod packs that's like the end game. But here, that's just a resource that you need a lot of it, and then you make the like singularities, you know, and you make stuff like dimensional. Where is it? Oh, dimensionally transcended plasma forge. Yeah, like you have to build it, something like this. Like, it is actually that big, by the way. Also, I mean, there's like a lot of cool stuff. Eye of Harmony, the Doctor Who reference, with this much instructions, uh, like this. Yeah, like in the Eye of Harmony, like you are simulating a whole solar system. Like there's an animation. There is a sun in the middle, and there's like planets orbiting, and you mine whole planets with it. Like, yeah, you're mining whole planets. 18,000 seconds. 371,000 seconds. And you mine a planet. Yeah, Gregtech is really cool. I mean, even even at the tier that we are,
Do
Yeah,
you have some
Flarek, I
redstone?
know. Do I have redstone? I mean, okay, I crashed a little. So, actually, I'm gonna just crush it again. Gonna take a while. Uh, like, Kosaku, I'm gonna show you something. Even in the Steam age, they added this in the most recent update. But usually you do multi-blocks. But here they added more processing for the early stuff. So you have like look at this. You wanna, let's say, instead of a like plate bending machine that is one block, you can make a faster version that looks like this. An actual steam presser. It's a multi-block. It works and stuff in cool ways. I mean, Flarek, like, yeah, like it takes a few hundred hours. Like even for both of us, like me and Perry, it is gonna take.
But do you know that putting redstone into macerator isn't doing anything? You can just forge hammer it. We don't have 10
Oh,
slots.
okay, sorry. I, just habit, you know. Like we used to be like, macerated twice because we did actually thousands per second. Tumbaga. Oh, actually need stuff like that. Copper ore. Oh, food. Yes, give me that. Oh, that's a hot lava bucket for free. It's so convenient right now. Yeah. Then Kosaku, then I say consider subscribing because we're gonna be streaming, we're gonna be doing stuff, and like you're gonna see us streaming here from time to time, going through the tiers, doing crazy multi blocks, automation. Uh, Stuff really gets crazy later down the line. Like you make plasma, you merge plasmas together to get crazier plasmas. There's also like this whole system with particles where you have like particle. Yeah, you have like helium ion, like quarks. There we go. And like to get them, you have to, for example, to get like a photon. Yeah, oh, those still the cyclotron is here. It shouldn't be here, but like you have the cyclotron, and then you use it to run, get like, for example, hydrogen ions, and then you use them to make protons, and then you use them for crafting. But although I know that they are, yeah, fluctuation purification unit. No, that's for purifying water. Because you do like crazy water purification. There's the whole system around that. Okay, let's just make this one. This one's cost 8. And I think it needs this and this. Right? Yep. Okay. I'm gonna make them. I'm unironically gonna make them out of wood. Just not the main part. Make the main part as cheap as possible. Like you mined copper, right? Okay, I'm gonna use iron.
Ah, we're gonna run out of steam. Is anybody
Already?
seeing the copper?
No, I mean it's full, but yeah. Yeah, but we're doubling
Hmm.
and giving to the next person.
By the way, if we, I don't think we have tin
Uh,
in our resources, just in general.
hmm.
Like I don't have a chest for tin.
Hmm.
I think. Hold on.
Should make this out of wood. It's a thing you should be able to do.
Oh, tin is SN. I might have messed something up.
You can't make it out of wood. Really? Really?
Yeah, I messed it up. I named it zinc, not tin.
Interesting.
Either way, we don't have a lot of it.
Oh, because I used the wrong thing. Okay, this. Yeah, this. Why aren't you
Yeah,
working?
I really want the big macerator now. Like this is so slow.
Yeah, we should do it. I know. Just give me a little bit more time to get that more bronze going. How much bronze we have? 4. That's not enough. Both of them cost 8.
How much steam do we have? How much steel do we have?
Steel? I mean, a little bit has been cooking up.
Because maybe we should make the upgraded boiler.
Great boiler. Yeah. 20, 20, 30.
Oh, that we have a whole stack of steel. That's so
Yeah,
good.
yeah. More than a stack, actually.
Yeah, I am going to arrive.
Dear heavens. I'm arriving. Okay, bam. Yeah, should be enough bronze. There we go.
Do you think we should make the battery boilers?
Mm, yeah, I mean, yeah, they're like 3 times more efficient. God damn it, why is it placing in the wrong places? Okay. There we go. Bronze lumber axe. Cutting the tree. Oh, by the way, both Kosaku, I mean, Flarek, you probably know what it is, but Kosaku, I don't know if you know this, but this fancy, very expensive lumber axe does this. Yep.
Yeah, we can have so much shit with this. Like, it's no longer tedious to mine trees.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure if you max out Unbreaking, I think if you reach the Unbreaking 5, I think it's called Reinforce, so Reinforce 5. Yeah. You can actually make it unbreakable. Like you don't add anything else, you don't add speed, lag, anything, but you can just make it unbreakable. Okay, so we just do this real quick. There we go. One row and second row, so the random tick doesn't hit it in the middle.
Okay, by the way, I think we might need to make more bricks, like for the future, because steam things cost bricks, I think.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna finally clean up trees around the base. Because that's something I haven't done. I think the first tree is just grown. Okay, let's go.
Okay, I made the thing.
those annoying trees in the way.
Now we just need better pipes, I think, actually,
Yeah,
just for the sake of it.
there we go. Yeah, I mean, okay, the pipes are, yeah, like up there, should probably make large bronze pipes. No, because they're 300, so a normal bronze pipe I think should be enough. Isn't it like 1200? That's his throughput per second.
We don't have that much bronze.
Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna clean all of the trees from here.
We would never commit the sin of making the pipes from steel, right?
I mean, actually, I mean, maybe it's not that dumb of an idea. I mean, okay, is it dumb of an idea? What's the throughput of the steel pipe?
No, I don't want to do that.
9,000. Like even a small one. Okay, the small, yeah, the small steel fluid pipe has a higher capacity. You can make 6. So it's 1-to-1 plate ratio.
No, the small is not that good.
Not tiny, small.
Uh, the large.
No,
Yes, it's
I meant
well, like
steel.
yeah, steel. Large steel is the same as huge bronze. I
Okay,
don't think it's worth it. Just one tier up.
yeah, I guess. Okay, I clean up most of this area. By the way, how slow is the hammer? It's because it's not even
No,
near insta mining.
it's fine. It's fine.
No, because I'm just considering for terraformation, because when I'm gonna be doing the higher areas, it's gonna be it is in fact gonna be 3 by 3 stone, and I don't know what's faster.
No, the hammer is faster.
Okay,
Oh, potato chips.
yeah, I left some there. Okay, there we go. Much better. So, Barry, do you wanna see me use the lumber axe because some trees finally grew? Like there,
Oh yes.
that was low. Okay, look at this. Let me just.
Okay, just watch your hunger, by the way.
Yeah, the hunger is gonna be funny. Yeah. Okay. No, it's. Okay. Oh, they actually made it. No, that's bad.
Incredible.
Look at this. Okay. I don't have. Okay, I have 1 apple on me. Okay. was nice. Right, and so that grew insanely fast.
Okay, can I destroy a boiler while it's running?
I mean, with a wrench, first of all.
Because I want to replace it. I'm just not sure if it's not gonna blow up or something.
Should we check? I'm not sure actually.
I did it.
It didn't explode? Okay. Yeah, the explosion is only if it's heated up without water. And rain. Okay, I just got like 1/3 of a double chest. And that was just from one. It has to fill up first.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. So that's 600 steam.
I mean, I still have the two war spoilers if they're useful for anything.
No, I think they even have a worse conversion rate, so wonderful. I have literally zero food.
You know, we never make glass. I think I
I
should make
know.
some glass.
Knife. Yeah, spooky door. True. Okay, we have this beef, so I could probably make something with it. Surely, right? Applesauce, baked potato. No, that requires the oven. That's not it. Vinegar, damn. Nice. Okay. Oh, a little bit of gambling. Wow. Cool. Okay. Right, and I mean, if we're making the macerator, we should probably do a massive steam setup. I think that's gonna be the main goal for the next stream, where we make the industrial craft boiler with way more water put into it. Oh, that's like okay. With way more water put into it and creosote. We could probably do the liquid one. Uh, yeah, we could probably run like an automation where you just put wood. It gets turned into uh, creosote and charcoal, and both get turned into steam. We're talking like at least like five,
I
ten
think
thousand.
we might not have enough water.
Yeah, and like more water pumping. So like we would just pump water and wood into the system.
No,
Those
I
two
mean,
things.
our water is like decreasing 1 per second.
Really? Like actually.
Yeah, and it's not even full heat.
Oh.
Uh, can you make more of these water barrels, I guess?
No, it's not the barrels issue, it's the throughput of the pipe because
The pipes are not good enough.
that's weird because yeah. I mean, yeah, because like if it wasn't for the pipe like
Yeah, aren't they empty? They look empty to me.
hmm,
Like, am I stupid? The pipes look empty to me.
no, they just don't display the liquid. Wait, how did you connect them? Because you have to
Up, just up.
no, you do it from the side.
I mean, okay. They just like not connect water then?
Yeah. It was just running on the capacity. Yeah, there we go. Now there is water.
Okay, so we need to connect the second one then.
Yeah. So we were just running off the capacity of the pipes. Yeah, now there's actual water in it. Yep, and both are full. I mean,
Okay,
at least filling. Like
okay,
really
okay.
fast. Yeah, both are full. $25% faster than using a single multi-block machines. Pressure. Fumes. Steam at 60. High pressure. Oh yeah, because there's like the high pressure era of steam, I guess. Like
Mhm.
it's high pressure steam is around I think LV or MV actually. Yeah, I think it's MV.
Okay, I'm gonna go mine some sand.
Okay. But before you go, because like
Too late.
where are you even mining sand? But also why are you mining sand when we can just hammer gravel?
Can we make gravel from cobblestone?
Yes.
Okay, I guess I don't need to go then.
How much do you need?
I mean, I'm just making glass.
Okay, so I'm just gonna like actually,
I love the cancerous growth of trees we have.
yeah. Cool. We have gravel, so okay. But I started hammering down this, but okay. Yeah, we should by the way make the steel machines because they will be at the full like right now they are doing the twice the time. Like they're not even doing the LV time, they are doubling it.
Uh, is it an upgrade or are they new things?
Let me just see. High pressure steam forge hammer. It's you no you upgrade it with one steel and mostly wrought iron.
Okay, that's nice. Oh, wrought iron.
Yeah. Yep. 2 hearts. Okay. Okay. So Ferry, I think it's gonna be it for today for today's stream because it is really late and I do have to I do have some stuff to do in the morning. Mm,
I got attacked.
I just left you. What now?
One.
Okay.
Criminal. Criminal activity.
Criminal activity indeed. All right. Well, I mean,
Hold on 1 second. I just wanna check stuff.
typical viewer just said, "Man, these so many modpack, I can't even keep track anymore." I mean, this is Gregtech New Horizons. This is like I said before. This is the pack that you start at Steam, and you end up making a transcendent plasma forge, or an eye of harmony, or containing a whole neutron star inside of a machine, which is literally called the Forge of Gods, or the God Forge, or Gorge. Yeah, I think that was it's a pretty good stream today. I'm gonna just eat the poll.
Okay. Do we have a book mode?
Typical viewer said, I used to play Rad and Crazy Craft back in the days, but I'm too busy. Yeah, I mean, our Crazy Craft is something. Yeah, I feel you, man. I mean, I'm barely finding myself time to play. Yeah, like, I mean, it's 3:38 a.m. for me. But yeah, while we at it, I'm gonna do this. Actually, like, there you go. More precious rubber saplings. There's some static in my mic. Oh no, it's breaking again. God damn it. This microphone has been really reliable for a long time. It's a Guitar Hero microphone. Yeah, from like the Nintendo Wii. Like, and it's been keeping up for a long time. Yeah, but soon I'm gonna have to put it into rest and actually get something better. There we go. By the way, when I play the like be right back or the end screen animation, I did it myself, like this. All right, so thank you everyone so much for watching, and I hope I can see all of you in the next one. It's really nice having around everyone around here. Yeah, I even did the be right back thing. Yeah, I should make one for like goodbye because I have the be right back one. Bye bye.